Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth monthly reading focusing on your energy and your own personal situation. So it's gonna be monthly reading for whenever you watch it, okay? So let's get some major arcana, some animal spirit and oracle card to see the major energy that gonna be coming to you, or you may already be feeling this energy, okay? And if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and please share your comment, like. This really helps for this channel. All right. Let's see. Okay. Hierophant. Okay. Let's get some animal spirit. What do you believe in, Pisces? That's what Hierophant is asking you. Very foundational question that's going to be coming to you. What do you believe in? Whether it's a person, whether it's a spiritual, whether it's a nature, whether yourself. What is that gives you strength when you feel that you're hitting the low point? What is that gives you hope? Are you feeling a little bleak? I don't know, are you? Let's see. We got raccoon in reverse, but I don't take reverse for this energy card. So I'm gonna put it reverse because it came in reverse. Okay. Raccoon in reverse, yeah. Not feeling confident. Feeling whatever you put out there in the world and whatever you believe in, when you express them in word, you feel that that's not good enough. Why you are feeling low? There's nothing wrong feeling low. We all have to feel high and low, otherwise it's too mundane. But you are feeling that you are having a little crisis over what you stand for, looking for a grounding, a solid ground that you can call, you can count on. Two of them, all of them are reverse. Am I holding this reverse? I'm not gonna take this. I'll shuffle one more. The card, the deck is now upside down. With raccoon in reverse, I feel that we both are earth energy. This is story and this is raccoon is also okay, well in reverse. Okay, it came in reverse, I'm just gonna take it reverse because yeah, you feel like that there is, and then there is a water, your sign, your element. So when it comes to reality, when it comes to put thing out there, whether work wise, whether expression wise, whether some kind of opinion wise, you feel that you don't have enough solid ground to really put forward your opinion in a solid way, and you feel a little of your self-confidence is little in attack right now by yourself. And well is like when you come into your element, you feel like that something is pulling you somewhere a little darker, and you feel like that it's taking a lot of energy to get out of that and get some sunlight. Is this the environment as we are in that you feel down? A lot of us are feeling, there are positive things, but there are also some kind of, it's just energy shifting. I don't know, with this raccoon and well in reverse, I feel like that something, it's like maybe a darker thoughts maybe coming up to you. Maybe you are having some kind of nightmares, and you feel like, and you are kind of associating that to your external reality, and you feel very shaky, and you feel like, what do I believe? What is my safety net? Where do I speak from? Yeah, look at this. The sea witch is like, for me, it's like a witch, and it's also like very watery. It's maybe you are having a lot of premonitions or some kind of dreams, and it's kind of shaking your external reality a little. And maybe you are not used to this kind of energy, so you feel a little all over the place, and it's kind of hitting your confidence level, and you feel like, what do I believe? Where do I find the ground? But the sea witch is in 52 broken down to 7. It's very spiritual. This is 5, 5, 7. 5 is change. 7 is saying that yes, it may feel shaky right now. It may feel that you don't have confidence. It may feel that you will be misunderstood if we really tell others that what you are dreaming about and what your kind of senses you are getting. But it's saying that believe in your spirituality. Believe in your own spirit. You are gonna swim through. It's asking you to believe in yourself and have that confidence. I know it's easy to say, hard to do, but remember that whatever you are going through, how dark it may seem, that's your journey. You need to go through this in order to gain certain kind of wisdom, certain kind of learning, so that you can be more fulfilled in your whatever you do next. Everything you learn, how dark it may seem, there is always a light hidden in that. That's what the sea witch is telling you. Sea is directly looking in, like, direct gaze, saying have that confidence. Know that this is necessary. You are not, if you are feeling like you are, quote unquote, oh, am I going crazy, or am I going, why I'm feeling all these things and I really cannot put forward to it in a real terms. It's that's your journey. That's your journey. You're supposed to get this kind of external stimuli that most people miss. That doesn't mean that you are odd man out. You are just you. Okay, let's get more tarot, see what's actually going on. nitty-gritty of the situation. I don't know, check out your March monthly. I feel like we got a certain thing similar. I'm getting this, I don't know why I'm getting this for you. This is the second time. It's a little different, but it's have this mystical element to it. But this time I feel like it's hitting your confidence level more than last time. Last time it was more optimistic, you are believe, but now I feel like you may not be getting your peer support or family support when it comes to this kind of spirituality. Okay, 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I said, you are not getting this support from your, from your family, closed one, loved one. Maybe they are not really hearing you. I'm not saying that you are sharing per se, but maybe they are not. You feel that even if shared, they may not understand where you are coming from. So you try to keep yourself down, keep yourself hidden like raccoon. But you are very creative. You have no reason to hide yourself. No matter how extraordinary and how weird it sounds, whatever you are feeling, whatever you are going through, but that's your process and that's your journey. Be unfazed about it. And maybe you are a kind of person, if you don't get support from your, Hierophant is also very traditional family, closed one. When you don't get support from your closed one, whether it's a family, siblings, partner, teacher you admire, whosoever is very close to you, have your trust. And if they do not understand you and you feel intuitively that they are not going to understand you or they are not going to misunderstand you, you feel very left alone, you feel very isolated and lonely. And when you feel that kind of isolation and lonely, that's where the lack of confidence come in, and you feel like you are just hitting the darkness and you feel that life is bleak. But it's not. Okay, so many cards came out. I'm not gonna take all this. Queen of Swords under raccoon. But I feel like there is somebody who wants to encourage you to get out of this, who wants to encourage you to tell your truth, who wants to encourage you that how you feel, that's the reality of your life. You may not be feeling like others. Maybe you interpret things differently. Maybe you have a hypersensitivity. You are highly empathetic. But someone is there to support you. Maybe you're not seeing them because you are just hiding in your own world, thinking that nobody will understand. But with Queen of Swords, I do feel there is someone. If you open up, they will understand. If you open up, they will show you how to speak your truth. They will support you. They will encourage you to be you, unapologetically be you, and not be fearful of not being understood and not, people gonna call you, oh my god, this odd man out, weird, all that name calling. Knight of Cups in reverse after right under well. Is it in a relationship? Now I'm feeling like, maybe in your relationship, I'm talking about partner, like intimate relationship, somebody that you want to be with, you might have opened up to them and they did not understand you, and that really pushed you in the deeper darkness of thoughts, and now you are not really finding a ground. But remember, their opinion does not make you. I understand, when you are intimately with someone, you have that person is extension of yourself. When they deny or does not acknowledge certain things, it's become part of you, and you start doubting yourself. It is very normal. But I'm just telling you that not many people really deserve to be your extension in a way. Maybe they did not understand you. I'm not saying that they did not. Maybe they don't see the way you see the world. Maybe they are too binary thinker. Strength in reverse right after. Yeah, you are really. You really need to have faith in yourself, Pisces. Whether it's a relationship, I'm getting a strong relationship vibes. That kind of hit the last notch, and which kind of took a toll on your confidence, because they did not, like, let's say that you told them that you like to do, I don't know, witchcraft, and you kind of connect with that's the extension of you, that's how you understand spirituality, that's the process you understand yourself, let's say. And then they say, oh my god, they cannot believe, they cannot associate your personality or your persona with that witchcraft, because they thought witchcraft is something dark. Is that their mentality, Pisces? In this world, you cannot make everyone on your boat, otherwise that boat gonna sink. Some will not get on your boat and some will get. And sometimes no one will get. But you have to ride that boat on your own, because you have the power. That's what the sea witch is saying. You are not finding inner strength right now, but the sea witch is saying you have. Sometimes, if nobody answers to your call, you have to go alone. And when you walk on the street alone, you will find other there who are also walking alone. And then you are going to make friends with them. Sometimes we don't walk on the street that we thought that we'll be walking with. This person is really broke your heart by not understanding where you're coming from. Alright, let's get a layer to it. What is this Two of Cups in reverse? But I feel there is a person there who wants to support you if you open up to them. Open up. No matter how dark you think these thoughts are, no matter how unconventional you think this practice that you do, or the way you want to lead your life, or the spirituality, whatever it is, there is a person though, and they are very much gonna be on your support, and they are really gonna help you to speak your truth. Be more confident and bold in your truth. You need to really see. I feel like right now, you are in a hole that you cannot really see this. You cannot really see the optimism that there are people around you who are there to support you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, too security card, belief, like earthy card. You really wanted, whosoever disappointed you, not believing you, you really wanted that foundation. You really thought that this is something that you can be you, and you can grow from that, you can have a foundation. But that person did not understand your point of view and how, because it's kind of out there for them. But I also feel that Ace of Pentacles with Hierophant, they actually did you a good, even though it doesn't feel like that. I feel like this sense of isolation, a sense of betrayal, not betrayal, but sense of not being understood, gonna actually pushing you to be more self-sufficient, to be more strength, have more strength and believe in yourself. It's gonna help you. It's actually pushing you towards that. Who is this Queen of Swords? So many cards. Okay, two. I'm gonna take two of them. Look at this. We got Three of Cups and Six of Pentacles right under Queen of Pentacles. You are not seeing them. They are gonna bring you this confidence where you're gonna feel that you are back on your, back on the ground again. They are not gonna do just for a, like, oh, poor Pisces, let help. No, they are gonna do it out of sheer confidence in you. This person is like, I feel like somebody who maybe, like more of a, I'm getting somebody female, very strong women, maybe group of your, your soul sisters, maybe group of women that you, like, your aunt, your, like that kind of strong, very strong, self-assured kind of person, strong feminine energy I'm getting. They're gonna give you a lot of confidence and you are gonna open up to them, and you're gonna feel so light when you open up to them, when you say that how you feel, what's your life, like, not life, like how you view the world. Maybe you view the, like if you're into like, like a occult or any kind of alternative life that you did, that you lead, or any kind of alternative spirituality that you follow, or any kind of thing that doesn't go with the norm. They're gonna understand, and they're gonna give you a lot of helping hand and support. Who is this Knight of Cups? That's why I feel like it's actually, whosoever did not believe in you, did not believe in your path, it's actually leading you to something much more stable. And it's gonna come from, you're gonna feel that in heart, because Six of Pentacles, six is the heart chakra, Three of Cups is the water, is all about creativity and joy. You're gonna feel a lot of confidence, even though it doesn't feel like that, because right now you're in the reverse mode. You only can see the bleakness and the darkness and the heartbreak, and you feel like, maybe there is something wrong with you because nobody is understanding you. But that's not the case at all. There are people who are very more than open to hear you, but you are not going to them because you feel like nobody gonna understand you, because this person really broke your confidence. Let them go. Not everybody gonna understand everything. Not everybody gonna understand black hole, not everybody gonna understand spirituality and this metaphysics. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Don't let their limitation of thought to block you or push you down. Don't let that. Let them grow on their own. Many of us, we only believe in 3D. We believe this is candle, this is card, this is wall, this is table, that's it. But what is this that connecting all this object if we don't see the spirit in it? You see the spirit and then they call you out. Let them go. Yeah, see what I was saying. I was getting that something. Three of Swords. Yeah, they really, not only broke your heart, they really like kind of fucked up with your head as well. It kind of made you believe that there is something wrong with you. You don't believe in yourself anymore because of them. I'm telling you, their limitation, their limited thinking, do not hold that as a personal thing. Their limited thinking, there are people who are much more open, who knows that world is not about just material, what we see and touch. It's more than this, and they're gonna be ready to open, ready to listen to you and support you. But get out of this, like you're gonna be, if we all have our healing time, you're gonna be. But I'm just telling you that there is so much potential out there. Maybe you are gonna hear me, and maybe you are gonna still be in this well endeavors for a few days, but just knowing that something out there which is good is gonna help you to get out of this. I'm not saying that immediately you're gonna be back on track and just talking to everybody and be confident. That's not happening. We are not robot. We need time to transition from one phase to another phase. But just knowing that next phase you're gonna be understood, next phase there are people who are gonna supporting you, that's gonna give you an immense amount of strength which you lack right now. Look at this star. 2 major arcana. Universe is telling you, yes, it is have been an ordeal for you, but there is universe is there to help you. You are gonna feel the rejuvenated sea which is looking at you and telling you, come with me. You can swim through. You don't have to go all the way in the dark and feel like there will be no light. You don't have to hide your creativity. You don't have to hide your talent. You have a special talent. You see world differently. Don't hide. Hierophant is telling you, have belief, have faith. Star is telling you, I'm here. I'm here. Go through this process, because we cannot just fast forward our phase, If you're feeling down, go through this down. But know that once you are done with that, Ace of Pentacles stars are waiting for you. Alright, Pisces, I think that's it. This is really, really nice. I don't know. I feel whosoever you are, I just want to give you a hug, I just want to, if you like hugs, I don't know, not many people like hugs, but you know what I mean. I just want to share my warmth with you. Compassion. Alright. Okay, Pisces. Take care, okay? And if you like this, please like, share, subscribe, and put a comment. Just say hi. I would love to hear from you guys. Okay.